Your body could be a calorie burning furnace. But here's the problem. Most people's furnace is barely turned on. What if I told you there's a cheat code that you could turn on your calorie burning machine today? People often say your metabolism slows down because you age, but that's not really the full story. Your metabolism slows down because your body stops needing to adapt. When your environment is always comfortable, like warm houses, warm cars, warm offices, your body doesn't have to work very hard. But cold water changes that. Cold exposure forces your body to adapt again. When we force our bodies into an adaptive state, it produces some incredible benefits. Think of it like this. When you were young, your body had to adapt all the time. But as you got older, your body stopped getting challenged as much. You might be wondering, how does cold water exposure actually turn my body's calorie burning furnace on? First, it does brown fat activation. Cold exposure activates brown fat, which burns calories to produce heat instead of storing energy as body fat. That's massive. Second, metabolic adaptation. Those are just some fancy words, but basically what it means is regular cold exposure makes your mitochondria, you know, those little energy factories inside your cells, it makes those things multiply. More mitochondria means your body can produce and burn more energy. If you were a car, getting more mitochondria would be like turning your V4 engine into a V8 engine. Third, insulin sensitivity. Cold exposure improves how your cells respond to insulin. That means your body processes sugars more efficiently and is less likely to turn sugar into fat. In other words, cold exposure reminds your body that it still needs to adapt and survive. When your body adapts, your metabolism turns back on. At Salt and Light, you can do a cold plunge along with 5 other wellness services that are equally as cool, all for just $49. Have you ever done a cold plunge before? If so, how cold was the coldest temperature you've ever done? I'm interested to know. Drop your answer in the comments below.